Hello everyone and welcome to another part of Skyrim. I've decided that I'm not even going to attempt to figure out what part it is because I keep on saying the wrong part. So, let's just get right into it. Whatever part it says in the title, that's what part it is. We're now level 10. We've just finished fighting in the Red Guard hideout. We defeated all of the enemies with Lydia's help, and we used a lot of magic in doing so. So let's take a look at what we're looking at right now. We have just defeated Swindler's Den. However, it does not say cleared, which is a little bit weird, because that means that there's probably still like some random guy in there somewhere or something, but no matter. We have one more quest to go and take a look at before we actually return to the city and do some housekeeping stuff. So we will go ahead and do that, and as I have been doing recently, I'm going to judge sort of on my own. How long should the video be? Well, however long it takes me to get a certain amount of tasks completed. I will never have a video that's like any longer than an hour. For Skyrim anyway. Darkest Dungeon. When we get onto those long dungeons, we might very well end up having videos that are longer than an hour. But not by that much. We'll see though. You know what? If we ride a horse, that means that we can't actually get all of these ingredients. These valuable ingredients. So, I believe that is the location in which we're going to. Yes, it most certainly is. So, the mission that we're doing right now is, recover Anders' amulet. And if I press this right here, then it doesn't actually tell me where it is. Or does it? Wait. Nani? Oh. Well then. I'm sitting here thinking I'm all smart, like, oh, it's over there. When in reality, because what happened was, in the last time when I tried to select the quest, it wouldn't give me a location for it. So I made the assumption that the location that happened to be on my map...
They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Excuse me.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
As soon as I teleport to me, like,
in the old
could you
form,
guys
rifted.
not all like be literally right in my face? Anyways. Okay, we have a mission for the Dawn Guard. That's fine. So, yeah, I think I remember this mission. I did it a long time ago, but what you have to do is go into the crypt over here, and you have to actually, like, fight some stuff. As soon as we're done with this mission, we will, I guess, turn in a bunch of quests. Let's get out our firebolt, and then, oh my goodness. He had a silver ingot on him. What's a skeleton walking around with just a silver ingot? Interesting. Alright, is there anything over here? No. Looks like there's just not really much of anything except for, of course, just some various catacombs. We'll finesse these berries. I know we can. Oh, What's this? Block increase. Well, finesse the old. And it looks like the amulet is somewhere over there. Is that everything? There's nothing really here? It's just... Okay, here it is. There goes that guy. Nothing to it. The amulet of Arcade with 294 gold. Was that it? That was the entire quest? I thought it was going to be something much bigger than that. Oh, I guess that's it. Alright, let's give it back to him.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I'm...
Oh, thank Arcade! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
15 gold? I could have sold that thing for
Blessing of Arcade,
294, dude.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure that I'm a fool for giving you something worth 300 gold and you giving me 15 gold in exchange. But anyways, I digress. So I expected to have to do a much longer mission for that. So what I'm going to do right now is turn in some quests. So we're going to return to Sadia. We're going to collect the bounty. That should be about good. So we have 2 locations to go to. The first is closer, it's over here somewhere. Is it the bounty? No. This is probably the Great Guard one. The bounty is probably the steward up in the castle. So over here we have, which is probably up top.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
If I could get up this ladder, that'd be nice. Oh, there you are.
You always brighten my day a little. Here, I hope you like this.
She just gave me a long taffy
Any news
tree.
of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safe. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I... For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare.
Wait, so she's working here?
I
I didn't know that, but okay.
What do you need?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
I mean, I guess I can buy food, but that's really about it. I can't really buy anything else. So let me just sell a bunch of this food that I have. Not that it's worth anything really, but...
All right then.
We now actually do have enough gold though to go ahead and purchase a house. And the reason really why I want to do that is just so that I can store my dragon bones, because these guys are coming at me,
They
right?
say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice,
Okay.
shouted him apart.
Avelstein Greymane and I were best friends as children. If I see that traitor again, I'll throw him in jail myself.
And what might you need, hmm?
I don't need anything from you. You. First off,
Divines bless you. May the ground... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Okay, so I know it's expensive. We just spent a lot of money on this house. However,
Disrespect my eyes. Disrespect.
now I can fight dragons and not have to worry about like literally running out of space to fight dragons. Because first off, the reason, obviously, I think you guys would know this, but the reason I want to collect the dragon bones and scales is because you can craft the armor when you get your smithing high enough. However, as you can clearly see, they each weigh 15 for the bones and 10 for the scales, meaning that this is 45 plus 30. That's 75 carry weight on me just to carry the bones and scales of a single dragon.
The truth is that the Empire represents progress. Anyone
So, with that being said, now that I have a house, as unfurnished as it is right now, I have the ability now to... What the heck am I now have the ability to store these away so that I can collect and kill as many dragons as I need.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever... Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
So, we have an empty house. It doesn't have much furniture yet, but we do have one single thing, and that is we have a bed. Oh, I guess it's not my bed. We have my bed. And we have, of course, a chest, and this chest is where we will put our dragon bones. So now, as you can see, our carry weight has gone down to 200. So that is quite the significant difference. So before we do anything else, let's go ahead and do some general crafting and shopping. So
Need a blade?
first thing first, let's do some tanning for some leather, right? We've got deer hide, horse hide, cow hide, all this hide. We have tons of leather, so we can make a lot of strips. We don't really need to bother with the actual leather itself because that's not too useful. Let's see if we can upgrade anything that we currently have. No, it doesn't look like it. We could upgrade this shield, but no, it looks like we need a steel ingot. I thought we had one. Maybe that was a silver ingot. And then we need a steel ingot to upgrade this. That gives it 16 damage, which is pretty good. But once again, we don't have a steel ingot. Let's take a look at the smelter. We can make iron. That's the only thing we can make. We don't have the right ore to make steel. Let's take a look at what we can craft though. We can craft some hide stuff, which is fine, to upgrade our smithing. We can also craft a little bit of iron stuff. We have 3 iron ingots. We need steel for Imperial. We have some leather, so we can craft like some leather armor and some maybe a leather helmet. And then if we go to jewelry, we can use some silver to craft some rings and things. We could do a silver amethyst ring. And our smoothing went up. Bone mold, we need bone meal for that, but we could do that. And then if we go to iron, we could make some, we can make an iron mace. And we no longer have anything else to craft anything with. However, we can now go in here and sell some stuff, or not, because What do you talk about, guys? We're not doing anything wrong here. I'm not picking anything. I didn't see anyone. So we're gonna take a wait. Nope, certainly wasn't up moving. What are we talking about? And we're going to go and sell and perhaps even buy some stuff. Actually, no.
Welcome to
sell
War,
anything
mate.
'cause we don't have
Looking to
we
protect
can't
yourself
buy anything
or
'cause we
deal
don't
some
have any money.
damage?
But we can sell all this stuff that we just made. Which is like nothing, but you know. So now we have 175 gold. We could buy probably a steel ingot or two. Let's see, we need to upgrade our shield, we need to upgrade our sword. So let's buy the two.
Good doing business with you.
Not that I use a shield very often, but when I am out of mana, it's good to have a shield because there's no point in having a spell and a weapon in
You're
hand
someone who
if you
can get
can't
things
use
done.
the actual
I
spell.
like
And then, ooh. Oh, my grindstone.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More
I thought this
inside.
shop was yours? Nope. Anyways. Now we're going to go to the actual store though and sell our actual stuff so that we can actually have some gold.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Why is this shop locked?
He sold him, was it? What brings you to the
Stay away from me.
There we go. What do you mean stay away from that?
Take a good look
Just trying to
around.
go
I'm
in the
sure
shop.
you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it squared away.
We just have like a rug on here, like a random rug.
Everything's for sale, my friend. I'd even buy one if... Take a look.
Okay. We definitely need to sell a lot of stuff, so... I'm considering disenchanting this, this bow as soon as I can, really. Let's go ahead and sell the necklace, the ring, the other necklace. We've got lots of potions to sell. No, apparently we don't. We can sell some scrolls. We can sell none of these books. But we've got some gems to sell. Alright, we now have 492 gold.
Do come back. Watch what you're doing.
Okay,
You know
now
what's
that we've
wrong
sold
with
some
Skyrim
stuff,
these days? Everyone is obsessed
we
with
need to
death.
figure out what to do next. But first, let's go back up to Dragon's Reach and real quick do a quick disenchant of some stuff. Just so that we can get some enchantment abilities. And I guess we can enchant something. We have like one soul gem. So disenchant, I want to disenchant this bow right here so that I can then do something with that. And in a sec, let's do some alchemy, but then in a sec I'll disenchant those steel gauntlets and then enchant something with the alchemy. So we've got a lot of options for potions. We have restore health? No, nothing. Really. Well, we definitely want to do, let's try a restore standard
Divine
potion.
smile on you, friend.
And then we'll do a restore Majita. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look like we have anything.
Come
that
to
we know
Dragon's
from
Reach to
Vegeta.
discuss the ongoing.
We have lots of
hostilities,
ingredients though,
like
and a
the
lot of
rest
them are
the great
unknown.
warriors.
So we can eat the troll fat in a second. Whatever, we can try something. Where did it do anything? Taproot? Interesting. As you guys can tell, I'm just randomly doing whatever, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, interesting. Fortified carry weight. I just accidentally created something that's actually, like, I already knew how to do. Unknown effect. Unknown effect. Unknown effect. Unknown effect. Ravage Magicka. Resist magic. Unknown effect. Here we go. And of course, the goal is that eventually we'll know all of the various qualities of each. Oh, restore health. Frenzy. Unknown effect. Unknown effect. Ravage Magicka. Unknown effect. Unknown effect. Damage health. Fortified block. Alright, looks like these things I can only do that with. This I can do that with. This I can do either unknown effect. Oh, poison of slow. Okay, we've now discovered everything that we can discover with what we have left. So we have fortified block and resist magic. But let's go ahead and try like something like this. Fortified block and resist magic. And that's all we can do for now. Oh wait, yeah. So now, also I'm an idiot because I didn't even bother equipping these gauntlets, so I should have done that before I crafted all these potions. With this, let's go ahead and enchant my scimitar. Actually, no, let's not. Let's just enchant my helmet or something. We'll do Fortify Magicka regen with the Petty Soul Gem. Armor will regenerate 2% faster. It's not much, but you know. Eventually we'll get better at enchantment, and we'll be able to really have that be up though. Now, how is our smithing look? Because that's important. So we're at 20 right now. In order to get Dwarven, we need 30. This we need 60. This we need 30. So either way, we need 30 smithing to get anything in the smithing tree, because we want Dwarven next, and then followed by Orcish. But the thing is, in order to do that, we have to really like do some grinding. So I'll figure that out eventually, but smithing is going to be pretty hard to level up there. Now, what do we do next? I suppose the next thing to do is to go and we can start off here in Riverwood, go here to retrieve that metal vein, and then make our way over to Iverstead. And I think that's about the best thing we can do from now. The video's been running for about 25 minutes, but honestly, I would like to have these videos be a little longer, just so that they can be a little long videos-ish. So I'll let this run for, 15 more minutes or so, and then I'll end the video.
Storm close.
So we'll go ahead and head over to Orphan Rock and take on the Hag Raven. Hag Raven. We'll take the horse this time because why not? Now, which direction are we going? Definitely not the one that we're supposed to be on. Or not, because we have to actually get up there. Looks like in order to get up there we have to sort of just go straight up cliffs, right? So we'll find a way around. Is that a boar that I hear? Or is that a dragon? Oh no, it's just a dragon. Don't worry, it's not there. Excuse me. Come on, horse. You can do it. Maybe you can't. As a matter of fact, I don't think you can. Alright, looks like if you want to do something right, you've got to do it yourself. Can I get off the horse, please? Where is this dragon now? Oh, somewhere over there. I don't know. I don't have time to fight you. I'm climbing this mountain here, dude. Come on. Dude, how are you gonna be like this? It looks like he's slowly losing health though. I think Lydia is finessing him. No, he's far away. He's not. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to finesse this soul trap, and we need to go ahead and jump. Did I even hit that? There we go. Soul has been captured. Every time I see an animal like that, I need to try to do that. Looks like the dragon is like right above it now. What are you doing? Why are you like... Why do you do this to me? Why did you follow me all the way here? Lydia, go get him. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, now it's time to finesse. With, of course, our switch. Literally across the map. Why are you still hitting me? Alright, Lydia, are you... like, do you even exist, Lydia? What are you doing? Alright, well, it looks like we've got to just pull out the big guns here and... time to go over to this location. However, it's almost time to end this video, so maybe I'll just try to make it over there. And looks like a bandit got killed here somehow.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I think you were the one who picked the bad time to get lost. Even though you weren't lost. I was the one who was lost. Actually, no, I'm not lost. What are you talking about, dude? Where are we? Let's see. We're trying to go this way, but it looks like we've got to sort of go around this way in order to get this way. So I'll probably make my way there, and then I'll end the episode. Almost there. So close. Come on. Just a little further. We just need to get through right here. If we can get up here, we're good. Come on. Come on. Just a little more. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, there we go. That was perfect. Now, there's nothing that can stop us from making it all the way up. I think. Probably. See? And we even discovered this thing. Uh-oh. Where's my mother? We leveled up somehow, but now it's not the time. We did capture a soul, but I think we'll need to focus more on getting out of here. Oh, excuse me. Oh no. Oh. The dragon's not even made yet. At least I quick saved when I was about to kill him. Yeah. Alright, this was when I went ahead and said, alright, it's time to use my secret weapon. That being potions of minor healing. Are you kidding me? interesting. Alright, looks like we gotta do this dance again. Well, with that, I think we're going to just end the episode. So, this has been Nubs the Duke with another part of Skyrim. In this episode, we finished up some quests, turned them in, did some housekeeping, and then went ahead and went over to another mission before running into a dragon, killing it, and ended up slaying it. We died a little bit afterwards and lost some progress, but we were still able to end off the episode by slaying a dragon. So this has been Duke with another part of Skyrim. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.